So today I'm going to be doing a fun little photo shoot challenge. I'm heading down to Naples and I'm going to do these cool little shots. Hold on, let me go get it real quick. So the first one I want to do is I'm going to head to a park that I want to try this cool little, this shot that I got inspired from North Borders, who did a exposure shot of his phone pretty much out like this, and then taking a picture of the entire background. Now what I want to do is maybe something a little different, because I actually want to have my model hold out the phone like this, and in the picture probably have her doing something inside of it as well. Another shot that I want to do really cool, as soon as we get to the sunset shot, I want to get a nice underexposed shot where it just has them in a dark figure and have like the sky colors blown out and everything. These shots are a little, I think they photoshopped them. I'm going to attempt to photoshop some cool stuff, maybe like add the moon or something in it. But for now I'm going to play with it later and just see how it'll look just with the Lightroom. Oh, and so I got something cool. I just got this speed booster on my M50 on here, and it's so awesome. It comes out so much better, a lot wider, and I just learned that it actually gets more of a light because it's got that little, what's the word, telescope? Is it a telescope? I don't know. So it adds more light into my video, so it actually brings it from a 1.8 from my Sigma lens to a 1.2. I don't know if that's true or not. I love it. The downside that when I put it on it is it added a little bit of vignette around the corners, but I was able to add my image stabilizer onto it on the camera, and it cropped it a little bit in, which is perfect because it's still wide, but I mean, you don't get to see the vignette a lot. Oh, and also I cut my hair. I mean, it's gonna be 2020. I mean, I might as well fucking cut it anyways. I do not care anymore how my hair looks at this point. So let's go get ready. I'm gonna head down to Naples real quick, and I will meet my model there. Alright, I finally got out here. I'm at this park called Baker Park. It's brand new, and I've never seen it. Like, this is right next to the dog park where I used to go all the time, and this whole area used to be under construction out here. So I never got the chance to actually see it, and it's awesome. I love it. Like, I already see some different spots that I want to do my shoot now. I'm like, dude, I'm blown away out here. Look at this. These stairs right here is so cool. Look at that. Yo. All right. Now all I have to do is just wait. Alright, so this is gonna be my model for today. I actually photographed her sister not too long ago, so she is going to be modeling for me. You excited? A little? I'm nervous. You sound so nervous. Don't be so nervous about it. It's okay. I'm actually very awkward at doing this myself. I'm trying to get over this fear of, filming and vlogging. So it's awkward for me. Not to mention, it's kind of awkward that I came out with the camera at a park with a bunch of kids. So that's weird to me. York, then definitely we'll do it. California, see, now that's the place I would go.
Because I like how they have lots of art. Me and her were planning to go to California.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we can pay for his flight. He can
Yeah?
take photos and videos. Hello.
Let's do it, California.
Thank you.
Alright, so we just finished the first location. We're gonna head out to a beach area where she said there's a good spot where we can try to do that little cool beach underexposed shot. So I'm gonna follow her right now and we'll see how this goes. Oof. How does what? How do you look? Look fine. Camera, how does she look?
I don't know. She looks great. She looks like in her 90s.
You know, I actually haven't been to this beach in forever.
No?
All right, you ready? You know when that whole trend with the whole senior thing and the baby transformation thing? I actually did mine here. Where like people can change their picture, make them look super old. I took a selfie over there. I actually did it when I looked like an old person. Somebody told me I look like a native person. I was like, really? I'm Hispanic. I didn't know I looked native. We still have a good amount of light. I just don't like with the clouds. Stand right here real quick.
Want it easy, want it badly, but I can get what I want. Too much pressure, too much pleasure, but not much to rely on. Your love ain't free, it's killing me. I want it to end all. 'Cause I've been trying, I've been waiting for so long.
Shot that I've seen on Instagram where I'm gonna have this kind of be like the same size as her, but she's gonna be in focus and this will be out.
Waiting. It's hard to do and it hurts to say, but if you love something, let it go. Tomorrow comes, it's another day. So if you love something, let it go. If you love something, let it go.
So we're gonna try to do an attempt for this shot right here. So she's gonna get a handful of sand. And she's gonna just kind of like let it fall. 2, 3, drop.
It's too,
You just like
looks wet. Yeah. Look.
Yeah, you are such a great help. Look at you. Round of applause to Jennifer. Yeah! Can you lift me up next? I was just kidding. I was just kidding. Don't lift me up. I'm too fat. Oh no, that is actually a pretty cool color right there.
'Cause I've been trying, I've been waiting for so long. I'm waiting.
See, now we finally got our beautiful skylight. That booty shot? Nice. Alright. I'm gonna start editing these pictures when I get back. Thank you, Napala, for modeling for me. And see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so it is now 10:55. I just about finished editing all the pictures and all the video pretty much right now. Surprisingly, the images weren't that bad that I expected to be. They were definitely a challenge because I don't usually like to mess around with Photoshop too much, but it was something that I wanted to push myself to try, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Right now I have to do this, I have to finish this outro in my garage just because everybody's sleeping so late and I don't want to wake anybody. Alright, so the first shot that I wanted to do was the exposure shot of someone holding the phone and then having the picture of something as the background, right? The one that I did of North Borders, that was inspired. So what I wanted to do with this shot is pretty much had my model literally hold out the phone with her in it and then have another picture of her inside of it. It didn't exactly come out how I expected it to be, but it actually came out really good. I thought it was really good. The editing part of the process was a little tricky, trying to editing the actual picture inside to fit the phone. But if you don't really zoom in too much into it, it actually looks pretty nice and I like it. So towards the end of the day, when we went to the beach, I finally got that nice underexposed shot that I wanted. Now the images didn't come out too underexposed, which was fine with me. I actually got a pretty decent amount of light in there. So I actually used two different shots. The first one, I actually got it so underexposed that I had to end up adjusting the contrast and everything. I added some stars and I even tried to see if I can add the moon into it. It was a little hard to work with, mainly because when I was adding the stars and the moon, it was kind of messing up the image a bit because it doesn't look right when it fits in, right, you know? Okay, so with the second image that I did, I used my Nikon D750. Now with this one, it was a little bit more exposed, so it was a better shot to get. Now the only trick was that it was very cloudy that day, so when I added the stars, I wanted to give it a little bit of a feint into it, making it look like it was kind of behind the clouds. It didn't work out too well in my advantage, so I tried to lift it at least a little bit higher away from where the actual sunset hit. Just so it gives it a little bit more, it looks a little bit more realistic, you know? But otherwise, it was really fun. I loved all these shots that I did. We did do a couple more shots when I was at that park. We did more shots when I was at the beach. I just didn't really wanted to put up on here just because of my video. The video is already going to be long enough, so if you guys do want to check out the rest of those pictures, make sure you guys hit up my Instagram. I'm going to put it down here below. I had a lot of fun. I want to say thank you to Jennifer for helping out with the video. She got to help film everything. I do want to thank Paula for being my model today. She was great. She didn't get comfortable right away, but we finally got to ease her in a bit. But it was really fun. I hope you guys liked today. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like and subscribe button for me. Please follow me on Instagram and subscribe as well for me. And if you can, show some support for Jennifer and Paula. I'm gonna add both of their Instagram accounts right here. So just add them, you know, show them some support. Jennifer is a personal trainer, so you can always hit her up if you ever feel like doing some leg day or something. Alright guys, I'm heading to bed now. I'm super tired and I had a long day. I have to wake up for work tomorrow. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.